The following message is transmitted at the request of the Jersey City Police Department. At approximately 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the 911 telephone system is currently experiencing issues due to the amount of 911 calls, stating that a mysterious and ginormous creature was spotted roaming around the city of Jersey City. Due to the overflowing amount of calls, the 911 telephone system is currently down. It is unknown what this creature is, where it came from, and what its current intention to Jersey City, but all residents who are receiving this message are strongly advised to remain vigilant in your homes. If you see this mysterious creature, do not call 911, but instead call the Jersey City Police Department at area code 201-547-5073 on a cellular phone. Please stay tuned to this station, other local TV and radio stations for more information on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Jersey City Police Department. Residents in the city of Jersey City, lock all your doors and windows immediately. The situation with the mysterious creature has worsened dramatically. At approximately 10:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the creature that has been roaming around the city of Jersey City was seen attacking innocent civilians throughout the city. According to several eyewitnesses, this creature has been seen chasing down victims, and proceeds to beat them to death with its large claws. Also, a disturbing report has confirmed that this creature has eaten alive several civilians, and then swallows them whole. This creature has still not been identified at this time. Several SWAT teams and the National Guard have been deployed to deal with the situation. At this time, all residents of Jersey City are strongly advised to remain in your homes with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this creature as it is considered extremely dangerous. It will attack and eat anyone that they see in their path. If you all of a sudden approach this creature, run away as fast as you can, and shelter in the nearest building. However, this creature has extreme strength, as it has been seen destroying large buildings with the swipe of their arms and scratch of their claws. Barricade all windows and doors, to prevent this creature from breaking into your home. If this creature attempts to break into your home, use anything necessary to protect yourself, including armed protection. Please stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
civil danger for Jersey City. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Jersey City Police Department and the National Guard. Residents in the city of Jersey City, seek shelter immediately or evacuate Jersey City. At approximately 11:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the creature that has been roaming around the city of Jersey City is continuing to wreak havoc. This creature is destroying everything and is attacking and eating alive any civilian that it sees in its path. This creature was seen destroying large buildings with the swipe of their arm and was breaking into people's homes and attacking anyone that is inside. In addition, this creature has been identified by the FBI and police. This creature is believed to be a Spinosaurus, which is a spinosaurid dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period that was last seen 99 to 93.5 million years ago. This creature was supposedly extinct due to the flooding of Earth before the T-Rex came, but it is still unknown. It is about 20 to 25 feet tall, is 49 to 52 feet long, has flat, wide claws and feet, has a long snout, short hind legs, conical teeth, dorsal spines, dense bones, a gigantic sail on its back, and shows extreme homicidal aggression to any living human and shows no mercy to anyone. It is unknown how this creature was brought back, but it's posed as an extreme threat to life and property. At this time, all residents of Jersey City are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately. In addition, an optional evacuation order has also been issued. If possible, evacuate the city of Jersey City, as several SWAT teams and the National Guard have failed to kill this creature, as it's resilient to any form of weaponry, including gunfire. This creature is not stopping, and it will most likely destroy the entire city of Jersey City, and kill any human that remains. If you choose not to evacuate, seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows, doors, outside walls, or any entrances to the outside world. Take essential supplies for your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with extra batteries to last you and your family for the duration of this emergency. If you choose to evacuate, try your best as possible to avoid being in the path of this creature, as even though it doesn't move that fast, its length and strides have the ability to catch up to anyone who attempts to run away. Do not, in any circumstances, approach this creature as it is considered extremely dangerous. This creature shows no mercy to humans, and will devour anyone it sees in its path. Grab any necessary supplies for your journey. Tie a white colored towel to your door or mailbox to show authorities that you have obeyed the evacuation order. If you cannot evacuate alone, emergency management and law enforcement officials will escort you to the nearest pickup point. Move any direction that would lead you away from the city, and avoid running into Spinosaurus. If you approach this creature, and it spots you, your life will be at risk. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this deadly situation.
This is ABC 6 News, and we have a breaking story coming out of the city of Jersey City, New Jersey. A mysterious and ginormous creature, which is identified as Spinosaurus, was seen causing chaos throughout the entire city of Jersey City. This creature shows no mercy to anyone, and will devour any human that it sees in its path. This creature was seen chasing down victims with its long strides and disturbingly tears people apart and swallow them whole as bystanders watch in complete horror. This creature is a spinosaurid dinosaur during the late Cretaceous period that ended 66 million years ago. It is believed that this creature was supposedly extinct due to the flooding that ended up killing the Spinosaurus, but it's still not confirmed. It is unknown how the heck this dinosaur has came back, where it came from, and how it originated, but this creature is extremely dangerous and will destroy everything and kill any living human in its path. This creature is 20 to 25 feet tall, is 49 to 52 feet long, has flat, wide claws and feet, short hind legs, conical teeth, dorsal spines, dense bones, a gigantic sail on its back, and shows extreme homicidal aggression to any living human it sees. SWAT teams and the National Guard have tried to take down this monster, but it is resilient to any form of weaponry, including gunfire. This is why the Jersey City Police Department is asking all residents to either seek shelter in their homes, or evacuate the city. This creature is continuing to wreak havoc, and will not be stopping anytime soon, and has the capability to cause total destruction to property and claim lives. This is an extremely dangerous and an unusual situation. Dinosaurs are supposedly extinct due to the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs over 66 million years ago, but now it seems like they've came back to reality. So many generations have never seen something like this before, not even us. Please do not approach this creature, as contact with this beast will likely result in you being torn apart or eaten alive. We currently have a reporter near downtown Jersey City. David, what is going on?
I'm here in downtown Jersey City, where right now it is absolutely chaos. This creature is already making Jersey City look like a war zone. I have never seen something like this ever in my life. This creature is so huge, that it can literally be seen from miles away. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. The Jersey Police Department is asking all residents to either seek shelter, or evacuate, as this creature will not be stopping its rampage anytime soon, might destroy this entire city and kill any living human that's in the city. Please do not approach this creature, as you will likely face certain death if you do so. Find any routes that can get you out of the city, and make sure you avoid running into Spinosaurus. Oh my god, I think I see it charging towards me. Holy shit, I need to get the fuck out of here now.
The following message is transmitted at the request from the New York City Police Department and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents in the city of New York City, lock all your windows and doors immediately. At approximately 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, an extremely dangerous ancient creature was spotted near Midtown Manhattan, and was seen wreaking havoc throughout the city. This creature was seen chasing down victims, tearing them apart, and eating them away as multiple bystanders watch in complete disgust and horror. In addition, this creature isn't fully identified, but some characteristics have been given to the police and the FBI. It is believed to be a huge enigmatic genus of large theropod dinosaur, or a megaraptor, which is another one of the supposedly extinct dinosaurs from the Cenomanian and Ternonian ages of the late Cretaceous period. It is about 10 feet tall, 36 to 39 feet long, weighs 4 to 5 tons, has a long neck, and a long tail. It is very fast, and can sprint at a speed of 30 miles per hour. This predator is also classified as a Carcharodontosaur, Tyrannosaur, and a Ceratosaur. The situation is very similar to the Spinosaurus situation in Jersey City, New Jersey. This predator attacks similar to the Spinosaurus, which is chasing down victims and brutally beating them to death or eating them alive. It is unknown if this is the new age of dinosaurs due to already some dinosaurs appearing, but they are posed as an extreme threat to life and property. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. All residents in New York City are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately. Shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows, doors, outside walls, and any other entrance to the outside world. Do not go outside for any reason. If you do so, you will be putting your life in extreme danger. However, a voluntary evacuation is also put in effect due to the concerns of this creature and it being resilient to any form of weaponry. SWAT teams and the National Guard have been called in to deal with the situation. Barricade all windows and doors to prevent this creature from entering your home. If this creature manages to break into your home, use armed protection at all times. This includes deadly force. Do not approach this creature as it is considered extremely dangerous. It will attack and kill anyone on sight. If you all of a sudden approach this dinosaur, run away as fast as you can and hide in the nearest building. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
Immediate evacuation for most of the northeastern United States. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the National Guard. This is a multi-state priority activation for the northeastern United States. At approximately 2:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, more dinosaurid species are appearing in these states. These states include Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island. These beasts are currently attacking the human race and is destroying entire cities. They have been seen brutally tearing their victims apart, eating them away, and even swallowing them whole. They are also causing catastrophic damage to property and are already making major cities in the states previously mentioned like a war zone. The following dinosaurid species that have been identified by paleontologists include Bahariosaurus, Spinosaurus, Pterodactyl, Belosaurus, Brachylithosaurus, Cryolithosaurus, Midriacanthosaurus, and Triceratops. These species are supposedly extinct due to an asteroid that hit Earth that killed all the dinosaurs over 66 million years ago, but they have all of a sudden returned. The cause of this event is unknown at this time. However, these beasts are wreaking havoc throughout most of the northeastern United States, and it is likely that more species will appear in many more states within coming years. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation as the National Guard, along with the military, are struggling to take down these dinosaurs. At this time, all residents in the previously mentioned states are strongly advised to evacuate immediately. These areas are no longer safe. I repeat, these areas are no longer safe. It is likely that these beasts will destroy entire cities and kill any human that remains. They show no mercy to any living organism and are extremely hostile. Take essential supplies for your journey, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone chargers, toiletries, important documents, and radio operated by batteries or hand cranked. Move as far east or south as possible. Try your best as possible to avoid running into these dinosaurs, as contact will likely result in you being killed. The United States government is planning on using nuclear-like bombs if the dinosaurs continue to spread throughout the country, also because they are resilient to almost any form of weaponry. Do not, in any circumstances, approach these creatures as they are considered extremely dangerous. They will absolutely kill anyone that they see in their path. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this extremely dangerous situation. Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the National Guard. The dinosaur situation that originated in Jersey City, New Jersey, has continued to worsen dramatically. At approximately 4:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, more extremely dangerous dinosaurid species are continuing to appear and spread through more states outside of the northeastern United States. These states include Delaware, Maryland, West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. These beasts are currently attacking the human race. They are causing catastrophic to major cities in these states previously mentioned. It is unknown what has caused this extremely dangerous event to occur, but it's believed that these beasts are expected to spread throughout the entire United States within the next few hours. All residents receiving this message are strongly advised to either evacuate or seek shelter in an interior room or basement. Do not approach any of these dinosaurs as they are considered extremely dangerous. They will attack and kill anyone on sight. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this dangerous situation. This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national-level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by, please stand by, please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information for the public in assigned areas. This is 99.7 WRFX. We will continue to serve the Charlotte area. If you are not in this local area, tune into stations providing news and information for your area. This is the emergency alert system serving the Charlotte area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone liner should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt our regular programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WRFX. We will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions to the Charlotte area. If you are not in the Charlotte area, you should tune into stations providing news and information for your local area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from this station in your local area. Stand by. The President is expected to deliver a message shortly.
This message is transmitted and authorized at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the United States government, and paleontologists across the world. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A national state of emergency is in progress due to an unprecedented event taking place throughout our country. At approximately 10:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, dozens if not hundreds of extremely dangerous dinosaurid species have been reported in all 50 states of the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. It is unknown what caused this event to occur, but these dinosaurs are causing catastrophic damage to property and hundreds, if not millions of casualties all across the United States. The following dinosaur species include the Spinosaurus, the T-Rex, the Belosaurus, the Cryolophosaurus, the Fukuisaurus, the Brachylophosaurus, the Metriacanthosaurus, etc. These species were supposedly extinct due to the asteroid that hit Earth 66 million years ago, but for some unknown reason, they have returned, and they are causing chaos throughout the entire United States. These beasts are attacking the human race. They attack their victims by chasing them down, and brutally tearing them apart and eating them away as multiple bystanders watch in horror. They also have been seen destroying property, including large buildings. These dinosaurs are also resilient to almost any form of weaponry, as militaries and the National Guard are struggling to take down these monsters. Already, 2 million deaths have been reported as these dinosaurs continue to spread further and further. It is certain that these dinosaurs won't be stopping anytime soon, and might spread through other international cities across the globe as time goes on. Due to this, I advise all Americans, no matter where you live, to seek shelter immediately. Shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, or in a basement. Avoid windows, doors, and outside walls. Put as much space between you and the outside world as possible. Take essential supplies for your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, important documents, and a radio operated by batteries or hand crank, to last you and your family for the duration of this emergency. Do not leave your shelter or go outside for any reason. If you do so, you will be putting your life in extreme danger, and you can be shot by the National Guard. Do not approach these dinosaurs. I repeat, do not approach these dinosaurs. They are extremely hostile, and they show no mercy to any living human, and will attack and devour anyone they see in their path. Barricade all windows and doors, to prevent these dinosaurs from entering your home. If they manage to break into your home, deadly force has been declared to protect yourself. Do not evacuate, as there are dinosaurs almost everywhere. Most importantly, do not panic. Panicking will make the situation worse than it already is. This is an unusual and unprecedented time our nation is facing. We have never seen anything like this in our civilized existence. Dinosaurs are supposed to be extinct, but now they've came back, and are wreaking havoc in our country. Even in the unusual and dark times, we will rise up as one nation, under God. We will fight off these dinosaurs, and we will not fall to these monsters, as we are the strongest country in the world. The United States government, along with international countries across the world, are planning to use nuclear-like bombs, if the dinosaurs continue to spread and eventually spread throughout most of the world, as we will not allow these dinosaurs to take over the world. That concludes my message, and as always, God bless America.
That was a message from the President. We now return to the emergency alert system. This concludes all operations from the emergency alert system. However, normal programming has been suspended indefinitely, until this crisis has ended. The following message is transmitted at the request from the President of the United States, the United States government, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the North American Aerospace Defense Command. This is an update to the emergency action notification message that was issued 2 hours ago. The United States, along with North Korea, China, and Russia, have agreed to send nuclear missiles towards the entire country in attempts to kill all the dinosaurs that have spread throughout all 50 states of the United States. There are approximately 50 nuclear missiles heading towards the United States. The following American cities are expected to be impacted within the next 20 to 30 minutes include Los Angeles, California, New York City, New York, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Phoenix, Arizona, Denver, Colorado, Salt Lake City, Utah, Miami, Florida, Houston, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Kansas City, Missouri, Tampa, Florida, Seattle, Washington, San Francisco, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Detroit, Michigan, St. Louis, Missouri, Jacksonville, Florida, Cincinnati, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, New Orleans, Louisiana, Baltimore, Maryland, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, San Diego, California, Portland, Oregon, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Nashville, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky, San Diego, California, Buffalo, New York, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Tucson, Arizona, Dayton, Ohio, Sacramento, California, Oakland, California, Orlando, Florida, Cleveland, Ohio, Honolulu, Hawaii, and Anchorage, Alaska. Although this is meant to kill all the dinosaurs, this is still an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. An attack warning means that an actual attack against the United States has been detected, and the protective action should be taken. Due to dozens of cities being impacted, and there being a possibility of so much radiation in the United States, all residents, no matter where you live, are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks and explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in radiation sickness and death, if not treated properly. It will only take a minute for the effects of fallout to spread, and can spread for hundreds of miles beyond the impact site. Remember the three phases of a nuclear explosion: intense light, intense heat, and a blast shockwave. There is not much time to get into your shelters, as the missiles are already on their way towards their targets, so grab any supplies in your home, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged phone chargers, toiletries, important documents, and radio operated by batteries or hand crank, to last you and your family for at least 14 days. Do not exit your shelter for any reason. If you do, you will be exposing yourself to deadly radioactive fallout. Before you seek shelter, make sure to close all windows and doors, shut off all gas, turn off all heating and air conditioning systems, close all fireplace dampers and vents, and seal all cracks on doors and windows with a wet blanket, tape, or damp towels. If you cannot find a fallout shelter, either the National Guard will lead you to one, or shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows, doors, outside walls, or any entrances to the outside world. If you are outside, or in a vehicle, find the nearest open space or niche, and cover your head with your hands, to protect yourself from flying debris. Do not leave your shelter until the 14-day time period is expired, or once told by local authorities. If you do not seek a fallout shelter, you will absolutely face certain death to radioactive fallout. Do not wait. This is an unprecedented mass casualty situation. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
This is an emergency action termination. The nuclear fallout from the 50 nuclear missiles from North Korea, China, and Russia that struck dozens of cities in the United States have finally cleared out of the area. In addition, the dinosaurs have also been killed due to the radioactive fallout. This nuclear bombing of the United States to the dinosaurs has been successful. All residents are now free to exit their shelters at this time. However, due to so many missiles impacting the United States, almost the entire country was obliterated, and it is believed that there could be millions, even tens of millions of casualties. However, the dinosaurs have been killed, and there is no more threat to the United States. The National Guard is unavailable to rescue people from destroyed shelters. If you have an emergency, or your shelter has been damaged in any way, call 911 and the National Guard, if possible, will take you to the nearest military base. All broadcasts and cable systems are now allowed to resume regular programming. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. Regular programming will now resume. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this crisis.